Okay, looks like everything is back up. And let me just bring back the stuff on the screen here. The generation has been finished, and then let me show you what it has done. Okay, so it has actually gone through and automatically generated the Resolve project as well. So it generated all of the clips, the 37 clips, and then it went through and generated the Resolve project. So you can actually see in the project here, if you look at the clips directory under Higgsfield, it has all of the clips here. So 1 through 37 is where it is there. And then here in the Resolve directory here, we have a timeline directory or a timeline file that I can open up. So all I need to do is just start up Resolve. And then all I need to do is create a project where I want to put it and call it the project name, and then I'm going to import that file into the Resolve project. So I'm just going to, let's not, we'll skip that for now. So I'm going to put it here. I'm going to create a new project. And we'll call it Unless the Lord Builds the House. And then I'm just going to go to the edit screen here. I'm just going to right click here. In the media pool, right click, go to timeline, then I'm going to go to import and the AAF there, and then let's go to the directory of the proper 26th there, and then I'm going to go to the Resolve directory there, and then this timeline here, and then we can just click OK there, and now it will import the aligned proper timeline here. So let's give this a listen here. Let me unmute. Oh, not that one. I think that should be good. Let's just give it a listen here.
I came in still half working, with the week inside my hands. Every plan I've been defending, every load I understand. I have risen with the darkness, I have stayed up past the light, eating bread that never fills me, calling worry doing right. You see the striving, you see the strain. You call us children and you call us by name. Unless the Lord builds the house, we are laboring in vain. Unless the Lord keeps the wall, we are watching for the rain. So I bring you what I'm holding, every stone I cannot lay, for the house that stands forever is the house you raise. I forget the breath you give me, every rising of my chest. I forget the hours nightly when I'm helpless in my rest. I lie down and lose the whole world, and you keep me till it's day. What a mercy in the morning that the keeping wasn't mine. You hold the weary, you hold the small. Your hands were open beneath it all. Unless the Lord builds the house, we are laboring in vain. Unless the Lord keeps the wall, we are watching for the rain. So I bring you what I'm holding, every stone I cannot lay, for the house that stands forever is the house you raise. Then build my work, my table, build the ones who bear my name, build the children I would send out further than my years remain. Not a mist that thinks it's mountains, not a hand that thinks it's stone. Father, into your hands I give it. I was never on my own. Unless the Lord builds the house, let me lay the striving down. Unless the Lord keeps the wall, I will rest inside this town. Take the bread of anxious labor, take the outcome, take the day, for the house that stands forever is the house you raise. I can sleep now, I can sleep now, I can sit down, I can sit down, I can breathe and let it be. The one who never slumbers is the one who's building me.
So there you go. It generated all the images with the different compared to the lyrics. So it had the theme of the sermon, taking the images and then building it all together. And now the final step is, let's go back to Claude and say things are good with the video, everything's good, so we can say the video looks good. Let's do the final step of YouTube for YouTube. Generate the title, description, and thumbnail. I've also got it so that I have a logo for our church, and it will actually add the logo into the thumbnail and pick a good title for the thumbnail, not necessarily the title of the song, but maybe a good key phrase for the song. So let's see what it will do. So it's going to run stage 9. It'll pick a good thumbnail from the maybe a generated image or portion of it as the base of the thumbnail, and then find a good title phrase or something, and then combine it to make the thumbnail, as well as determining a good actual description for the video. Let's So it said that there's the hero clip is clip 7 of the image there. And then we can see here in it's already got the description text. Which has the song lyrics as well for it that you can see, and it has the title and everything, so that I can basically, when I actually do the publish, I just take the different files here and copy and paste it in there, and now it's just working on generating the thumbnail, and it uses again Nano Banana to combine the thumbnail and the logo to make it all one image that I can just put into the DaVinci Resolve thumbnail field. So it's come up with the term lay the striving down as what it will be over top of the thumbnail as the title, bold across the upper frame. So we have our resources that it's generated there. So let's take a look, and we'll see here. We've got the thumbnail right here that we can actually take a look. So there's the thumbnail that it generated, and it put our logo there. So we're all ready to go. So we can go back to DaVinci Resolve here and we can publish it. So we'll go here and then let's just put the final, it's going to be 720p here for the resolution, and then we're just going to say, let's call it unless the Lord builds the house for that. And then I usually put it into the YouTube directory of the project. So ConnectGen projects here and the YouTube folder and save it there. And then here we just want to go back to our title here, and we can just copy this into here, and then the description is the description file here, and just copy all of this into here. That's good there. And then the thumbnail, and we want to go to ConnectGen projects here and YouTube and this thumbnail and click OK there. That's good. And then we want to make it unlisted, and we want to do nonprofit and activism, and add that and render it. It doesn't take long for it to render it. And then I just go and make sure that it works like locally, that it plays properly, and then check that it plays on YouTube nicely as well once it's uploaded. But that is the entire process of generating the sermon from notes all the way to YouTube. So I trust that you found that interesting. If you are interested in having a video done using this system, you can go to connectgen.ca and look at the different stages that the process does and a little bit more. And there's a form that you can do to fill out if you are interested to have a video done using the system. Again, thank you, and hopefully we may be in touch. God bless you, and have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. Shalom.